I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Atic Atac on the Amstrad CPC. Right, okay, so this is a remake. This is a modern-day remake. I'll put a link in the description below to where you can find it. But this is a remake of the classic Spectrum game that was out there. So first off, we have to choose between our wizard, our knight, or our serf. And if you choose basically you have different abilities, i.e. they can go through different sections and walls and things like that. So actually, I really quite fancy the wizard today because he's all this little purple guy that's there. Kind of looks good to me. So let's get the wizard. So basically, the idea of the game is you've been locked in this castle by an evil wizard, and you have to escape. And to escape, you've had to find parts of a key that spell ACG, which is basically Ashby Computer Graphics. You've got your health is designated by that great big chicken there, or big turkey that's being slowly eaten away. And as it gets eaten away, you obviously lose health, and then finally lose a life. But you can eat food like that to improve it and boost up your strength. The doors shut randomly, and there's also big creatures like that. That's Satan, and Satan is I think the holy cross itself hides Satan away. You've got blue doors, which basically prevent you moving. Blue and other coloured doors, keys that you need to use to get through other things, and I can go through that because I'm a wizard. So that's my speciality. I can go through that door. I think that one's a green door. Can't open that one. I haven't got a green key. And it's basically it's the same game. But do you know what? I've played there was a remake for the Commodore, and that was absolutely phenomenal. It looked really good. It was like the best sort of. It was a lovely combination of of buttons that sort of games that worked with that one. But I've just picked up some bottle of wine, by the way, there, or poison I think it is. I can't remember who it's for. There's a particular big ghosty or ghoulie that destroys. So I can't remember which one it is. I'll tell you what, your chicken doesn't have to go quickly. But I've played the Commodore version. It was absolutely stunning. I mean, highly and well worth doing. But the Amstrad CPC version is certainly holding its own here. It's really. Do you know what the thing about it is? Atic Atac was such a classic game for the Spectrum, and it was only Spectrum only. And we as Spectrum owners, I think we felt a bit smug about that one because it was a properly beautiful game. But seeing this just proves yet again that the Amstrad CPC and other things are quite good at sort of doing these kind of games. And we'll try to pick up the spanner. There we go, got a spanner. That scares away Frankenstein. If we can find Frankenstein, that's a lollipop. We'll eat the lollipop. I have to lose an energy quickly. I'm going to die quite quick, I think. There's Frankenstein. Just walked straight into him, killed him instantaneously. But it was good. It was worth it. Now, if I was a serf, I'd be able to go through that. Because that would say 1884, but because the Amstrad graphics are set in what's known as mode 0 to allow for this beautiful multicoloured array of pure sort of arcade sort of goodness, as in the colours. It's sort of a higher, it's a lower resolution, but a much wider palette. It's so beautiful to look at. It's a visual feast for the eyes. Something that it's just something that you really want to sort of play. It's so good. Everything about it's really good. I'm loving the characters that are appearing and spawning and dying, but at the same time, I'm obviously I want to kill them because they're there, but they just look so good. What else have we got here? So can't go through that one. I'm gonna have to go back the way I came, I think, and go. Oh, health, excellent. Oh, there we go. What does the coin do? I can't remember. Oh, stuck now as well. Died. I think I'm on my last life. I am on my last life. Now, back in the day, I could finish this in under 9 minutes. I believe that there's some little Easter eggs that have been built into the new versions, so that's kind of cool. We're in the by the way, we're in the catacombs. We haven't really done the rooms upstairs. I'll see if we can get back upstairs. We'll see if we can have a look at some of the rooms upstairs because if I was a knight, I'd be able to go through that because that's what you can go through. You can go through the clocks. I don't know why it's clocks, though. Why clocks for him? You'd have thought it would have been... Or was it... Or am I wrong? No, I think I'm right. So, right, we're back upstairs anyway, so we're going upstairs. I wonder if the floors are fixed like they used to be. They used to be fixed on the original version of the Atic Atac. thing. They might have changed them to alter them. It's so gorgeous, though. I remember seeing the early development stage of this and thinking how absolutely brilliant this looks, and how lucky we are to sort of have such glorious and great developers out there that are bringing these back again. Right, let's pick up that key quickly. That gets us through a green door. There's a green door. Let's open a green door. We've opened the green door. Let's go through here. We'll see if we can find a bit of this ACG key. Now it's a 3-part key. There is if I remember rightly, there's a duff part as well. There's like a part that isn't actually part of the whole thing, but it looks like it should be. It's kind of clever. They did a little sneaky bits with it, some false keys, if that makes sense. So I look at the moose on the wall, the pattern of the moose, and like a lion head. Brilliant. Right, wait for the doors to shut. I like the way they open and shut by themselves, just sort of popping open and shut as we go. Let's see if we can find it. That's a red door. That's no good. I've just got the fire button held permanently down just to get through it. There's a cross. That's for the satanic Satan. You use that on him. You need to push him out the way with that one. Let's see what else we got here door-wise. Let's see if we go up this way. There's a little tiger skin rug. All of this is in the Spectrum version, to be honest with you. It was all the same things that were in there. Just obviously the graphics weren't the same. There weren't these brightly coloured sprites, these gorgeously well designed little characters. It's just such a great game to play. I think this guy goes for me the moment I pick this up. Yes, he does. Goes for me. Yeah, he goes for me once I take his red key. Yeah, the mummy goes for you. I can't remember what you do against the mummy, actually. There is a specific thing you use against the mummy. That's like a whip of some sort. I don't know why we've got a whip. Let's fall down. I don't think the sound's quite the same. But I tell you what, it doesn't matter. There's Dracula. Look at Dracula. He was awesome. 42%. I actually explored an awful lot of it. How brilliant is that, though? How utterly gorgeous is this game? I mean, that's just stunning. I'm tempted to have a little look at our look at our little surf for a second, or night. Should we do night or surf? Let's do the night. Everybody likes the night. Just have a little look at him because he's just I mean, it's utterly gorgeous. It's a stunning looking game. Look at that with his knife going. It's brilliant. From that first room to the other rooms, that just looks great, doesn't it? Anyway, I've been your host, Real Generic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now.